Dooney and Q, 25 years together. So, I mean, collections like that just make me so happy. Like, you can only get it here.
Yes, and we have so many collectors out there. And even for someone like myself who is fairly new to the brand, it gives me a chance to kind of get
dive
some
back
of the
into
throwbacks,
the archives. Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
which I love. All right, so now it is time for more Florentine leather, which is the most popular leather when it comes to Dooney and Bourke. But this is just such a pretty silhouette. This is your small sack shoulder bag. I love a good shoulder bag. Nothing makes me feel more like a lady.
Elevated, elegant, absolutely. So ladylike.
This especially because the way the hardware is, it's very, very smooth, this leather. And I love that it's, oh my gosh, I can't speak today. I love that it's solid.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
I'm trying to say, like, there's not a lot of
Absolutely.
bells and whistles, and I think that's what makes this like that quiet, elegant
You're
shoulder
right.
bag.
It's just kind of like one clean shaped, like streamlined silhouette.
Absolutely. Elephant, denim, natural. Again, that pop of color, that red. Think Valentine's Day. Oh, so fabulous. Black and chestnut. $259 is your price, $51.80 on Easy Pay. Debuted actually on Christmas morning, a 677443.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in that week between Christmas and New Year's where I can still keep celebrating Christmas. Trees still up, all that.
Oh, yeah.
Justify buying myself Florentine if you needed. I totally support you buying a sack for yourself. Maybe you didn't get that under the tree, but our Florentine leather is the creme de la creme. It is the highest end leather, and we are known for only working with the finest leathers at Dooney & Bourke, so when I say it doesn't get any better in quality, I truly mean it. You can see how it just drinks in color so beautifully. I'm holding the chestnut. I'll walk this back, just talking about some of the luxe details in addition to the leather. You have on our Florentine collection 24 karat plating on our gold hardware. Now this sack has some really unique hardware to it. We have that gorgeous kind of lobster claw clasp. It does swivel with you, and why that's so important, like you're not gonna be throwing this bag around. It is a truly like very ladylike silhouette, but just that little bit of movement, I will point out, it just means your bag isn't flapping around. Maybe you're bringing this into the movies and you love how slim this is to the body. You're buying this for someone who's commuting to their first job. It's such a great slim to the body silhouette. Now, Peter Dooney and the design team are so specific about the pieces of leather they choose. Now, they source this directly from Florence, Italy. So the inherent properties of a piece of leather like this that can be manipulated in this way, Melissa, look at this. That is all leather in there. It's almost like a piece of origami. To take it, fold it up, give it that beautiful 24 karat plating of the buckle. No cotton in here, no additional materials. That is just all leather. Now, it would probably crack or split if it were a cheap piece of leather, but because it's Florentine and high end, you get those beautiful folds. So I love this slim silhouette, but where the storage is almost like we would call it north, south, east, west, because it is like that beautiful kind of picture frame of storage. Strong magnetic clasp, finds its way shut, really incredibly strong there, keeps everything secure in your bag. And look how much storage I have. Even though this is so nice and slim, I can fit a full-size journal in there. Look at that. Cell phone, I've got full-size perfume, 4 pockets on the inside, zipper and slip pocket. Those will be on the back wall closest to the body. 2 additional slip pockets. Here's your key keeper, so leash your car and house keys onto there. You're never digging around for those. So nice to have that red cotton lining because everything inside of your bag is going to be illuminated. You see it so brilliantly.
If you get the wristlet, can you connect it to...
Oh, yeah, that's a great call.
Right?
Oh, my gosh, great calling that out. Yeah. So then you're never digging around for your wristlet. Look at that.
There you go.
And it's so secure in there, too.
Which is nice. Now, I want to give you dimensions, 9.5 inches in length, 12 3/4 inches in width, 3.5 inches in depth. Your handle, 7 inches, weighs 1 pound, 10 ounces. And, you know, I love this closure as well. I want to mention this beautiful snap closure. It has some nice security there. Like, this is no flimsy kind of snap closure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm holding my bag upside down, nothing spilling out. It is really secure, finds its way shut, but it is a really easy way to get in and out of your bag if you don't want to deal with buckles or zippers or anything like that. So really nice and secure there. And the red cotton lining, I know so many people, I love that like peekaboo you get.
Yeah.
It's traditional Dooney. You kind of know it when you see it, even if you don't see the Dooney and Bourke duck. Like you see the red peekaboo, you're like, oh, that's a Dooney.
Yeah.
And it really is truly a thoughtful choice by the design team and Peter Dooney himself to be able to just see everything inside of your sack shoulder bag.
Yeah. This is like the kind of bag, you know, you see somebody and you go, oh, they do well for themselves.
Yes.
That's a lady that lunches right there. Like that's you're going to get looks when you wear this bag out.
You're
It is
right, it's so chic.
So chic. And again, the colors are so pretty. I feel like I need every bag in the show. I'm not even exaggerating. I have
Are
a
you
closet.
shopping while we present? I do
Yes,
that
I
too.
have a closet just for my shoes and bags.
Ooh.
So to say that I love shoes and handbags, I am not exaggerating. What you're seeing Scotty wear so beautifully is that denim. I love that because you don't always see that kind of shade. And I love the contrast of the hardware with the denim.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, the gold
like
and
that.
the contrast stitching. We almost use like a mustard shade. Isn't that yellow really pretty when you go in close?
Yeah, I love that. Elephant. We have natural on the end, red down at the bottom, black, chestnut, and then we have black, which is very, very limited. So if that's the one you want to snag, get it home for $51.80. A 677443 is your item number.
You know what's great about the black? I'll just point out if you
Please.
look in close. So all of these do have that contrast stitching, except that's why we call it black. We actually used tonal stitching there. So everything on the black bag will be completely tonal. Tonal, as you mentioned, like that whole like ladies who lunch silhouette. I think when I see Florentine black and zero contrast stitching, I mean money. It
Oh, yeah.
looks like money, and it's
Yes.
under $300, which like you don't have to feel like you've spent a whole lot on Italian imported leather.
Absolutely. A 677443, $259 is your price. But if you're like me and you like to kind of divvy it up every month, we do that for you, $51.80. That's what you pay today to get this extraordinary bag home. And then you have 5 months to pay it off. 800-345-1515 is that number to call to place your order. And I know we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to take a short little break and we'll see you in just a second.